You're about to watch our Dumb Bucket bonus video, but before you do that, make sure you check out the main video at this link below.
If drinking's a sin, the devil's my friend, so give me a shot of what's left of the gin.
What goes into making a sour beer?
Malt, hops, yeast, and water typically, just like any other beer. Except usually the fermentation involves some other microorganisms other than just Saccharomyces. Lactobacillus, Pediococcus, Brettanomyces, all those microorganisms can produce lactic and acetic acid depending on what it is.
Very cool.
I think people like our beer quite a bit. I mean, we have an avid following. We have a society of people that help support our breweries and grow as well. But honestly, I mean, the whole thing was an experiment back in 2006. We got some wine barrels from Oliver Winery. And coincidentally, we felt the best thing to try to do would be to make a traditional style lambic beer using those barrels. And that's when we got involved with using other microorganisms to create a sour beer. So that's really how the program started. It took us about 8 months before we figured out that we had something neat going on. And since then, we've always just kind of stayed true to what we tried to do originally and replicate that as often as possible.
You recently did a collaboration with Jolly Pumpkin, correct?
Yep, that just all got wrapped up. Their beer was persimmon ship, and ours was permission slip. We went up to Dexter, and Ron brewed a beer, kind of a blonde beer, with the Jolly Pumpkin house yeast, which creates a very distinct character, somewhat of a bready character as well. But, and he aged that beer on some persimmons that we shipped up to him from Bloomington. At the same time, we did a dragon fruit lambic for lack of better terms.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
So a little bit of beer went back and forth, and he came up with a blend of those two beers, and we came up with our blend of those two beers. And so hence you have persimmon ship and permission slip, which were released separately, and both are kind of little unique beers in their own right, really fun.
Very cool. And one last question, do you have any of those here today?
I do. It'll be the next half hour. I'm opening blueberry.
Okay. Well, we'll be back. Thank you so much. We love what you do, and we love the Upland Sours.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeast, you talk about malt, you talk about temperatures, all this stuff that goes along with brewing, and he kind of gets entitled. So we're there and we're talking. One of the good things was that one of the interviews that Justin did at the Brewfest, which had been a couple of weeks before, was about, they were talking about an experimental beer they were doing. It was a peanut butter and jelly. A strawberry peanut butter on jelly.
I don't know about that.
And rye beer. I'm not sure. So we were like, oh, that sounds great. So he was talking about all this. So we go there, and we're talking with the guy, and we're like, so what about that peanut butter and jelly on rye beer? And the guy's like, we've got it. What they decided to do was a small batch. So they show us the brewery, you know, and they show us all the fermentation and all that that goes along with the brewery, and then we go in the cooler and they tap it.
It's in a corny keg. It's in an experimental homebrew keg.
Yeah, like what Tony would have at his house. And
not their big bright tank that these guys got.
And what's cool is the fact that we interviewed them about that beer a couple of weeks before. We show up there, we get an exclusive, and then we get to try it, and it was actually pretty good.
It was.
I mean, they added some strawberry flavoring to it to try to help it out, but it wasn't like anything I'd ever had before. I mean, it was good.
And what was it again?
It was strawberry peanut butter on rye.
Wow.
No, the thing about peanut butter is it's fat. Lots of fat in peanut butter, and fat kills head retention on beer. But they use peanut butter powder, which I guess is extracted peanut butter. Yes. Yeah. So they had the peanut butter flavor, and they had all the rye flavor from rye malt, you know, and They added strawberries to the mash, but it wasn't enough. You could not taste that. So you got peanut butter and rye. Not, no sweetness there. And a lot of, harsh flavors. They added some fake strawberry extract. One little drip of this extract to each pint made it perfect. Perfect.